Hello, do you want to know how to earn a lot of diamonds? Well, I'm gonna share my techniques now on how I have been earning billions and billions and billions of diamonds. But also, it's not only about that earning those huge diamonds, amount of diamonds, because that's more easier later in the game when you have a lot of pets. If you have game passes, that will help a lot, because you can, for instance, hatch mythicals much easier and so on. But I also want to show you a technique that you can use early in the game, regardless of how many pets you have. If you only have 3 or 4 pets mounted, or you have 7 or 8 or 12 or 15 or 21 pets mounted, I'm gonna show you the technique that you can use regardless. So if you have already seen my diamonds video from before, or seen my video about how to get boost, you know a little bit what I'm gonna talk about. But anyhow, I'm gonna show you all about this, how to earn diamonds. So let's start with going into making a diamond team. As you see here, I have different diamond teams. I have a diamond team where I am using glitchy cats and glitchy dogs. This is a team I have been making before, and all of them has royal, and even one has royal and charm. With a diamond team, it's important to have at least one pet that has charm, okay? So, but the rest needs to have a royal, or at least I have a very good diamond 4 or diamond 5 enchant or something like that. But in the start, when you make the first diamond team, it's more than good enough to just have diamond 1 and 2 as well. Just start up with it and so on. It's easy and quite cheap to hatch these pets here, and then go enchanting is a little bit costly. So in the beginning, just enchant them to diamond 1 and diamond 2 and so on, and in the end you can then you can go earn a lot of diamonds, and then you can use those diamonds to enchant further, and in the end you will end up with everyone on a royal. So if you only have 4 pets, it's much easier to get 4 pets with royal than for me that has to get 21 pets with the royal for getting that up. So this is one of the diamond team I have. Another diamond team I also made was the shield axolotls. I made that actually for this new update, and I'm gonna show how I can use this team as well. I also have made a team that is quite difficult to get. I made it 4/4 mythical demon team with royals and diamond 5 on every one of them. I think I even have royal and charm. But I also think I have some very few one with diamond 4. So this is kind of double, because it both has the royal that gives 100% more diamonds, and we also have the level 5 diamonds to give 65% more diamond all over. And I also have a diamond team with astral axolotls, which is more powerful with all of them, almost all of them on royal. Some few of them is on diamond 5 as well. And also here I also have one with charm in this team here. And this always has at least one pet with charm in each of my 4 diamond earning teams. Okay, we have just mounted my first diamond team with glitched cats. I'm gonna first just show how my team is doing, and then I'm gonna show how you can do this with just 4 pets and so on. So basically, let us just try this first and see what we are talking about here. And here for the first one, we didn't earn that much. We got like 150k diamonds, but we also, as you see, we also get some boost as well. So this technique is actually what is going about is to get a lot of loot bags. So how do you get a lot of loot bags? Well, it's quite easy to think about. If you find something for this team I have here, I have 21 pet with an average power of 2.3. Because all of these are royal, so the average this one is 2.42, right? Because it has royal, it's a double. So the average is about 2.3 for this one. And what I do for that is basically I do some kind of mathematics, and I take that average, all those together, I times them with each other. So I take 2.3 times 21. And then I also take in a factor that I have found that is 230. This leads up to how much how big the thing I'm gonna loot is. And this one here, as you see here, this has about 11T. That is kind of the perfect for this team here. So basically this is how the whole thing is working. You can also think in the other way. Don't think of the 230 factor. You can also just find something that takes at least 40 seconds to break down. It has to take at least 40 seconds to break down, or more than 40 seconds, to get to the kind of limit where you get a lot of loot bags like we are getting here in the back road. But don't find something that takes like 10-20 minutes to break down. Okay, it's gonna give you a lot of loot bags, but it's not gonna give you much diamond per hour. So we are also looking for getting a lot of diamond per hour. Okay, so let's just go to a place where we're just gonna use 4 of these now. So now I have selected only 4 pets here. So if you have a team of 4, then you can find these small piles here, and this is an axolot ocean. Okay. So what I found here, so if we take the power of these ones, that is 23 billion, times with 4, times with 230, we get about 2T in power. And this one is about 2T in power. And there we got a little bit of diamond. We wasn't really lucky this time either, but we're gonna continue. Now I'm gonna show a team where we're gonna use 12. And now we have selected 12, as you can see here. You can of course have, if you have 9 or you have 7 or you have 13 or 16 or whatever you have, you can use the same math again. So what we are doing again, we're taking the power of this one, that is 23 billion, times with 12, which is the amount we have now, times with 230, and we should find a pile that is about 6.5 billion or a little bit more. So this one is perfect, it's 7.5 billion. And we got a little bit of diamonds here as well. We have been really unlucky about the amount we get so far. Sometimes you can get loot bags that give you up to 500,000-600,000 and so on. And we have been really unlucky about that. So let's just try another pet here, and we are now going to look at the shield axolotl. You can use any pet in the game, in a way, just don't use too strong pets. It has to be weaker pets, okay? So for this one, it's 55 almost. So this is about 110 in pet power. So that, and if you times that with the factor of 230, so we will need something that is at least about 25T in power. So let's start this time to demonstrate what's happened if it's smaller. So let's see this coin pile next to us here. It's only 15. So it's not 25. So let's see what's happening with that. And as you see, we didn't get that much loot bag. We actually was really lucky this time. Normally you will can get almost none loot bags in this time, because this one we used like less than 30 seconds to break down, and we just got a little bit of loot bags. So we have to go back to the mathematics of 230 and make sure that we are breaking things down in less than 40 seconds. So let's mount up a team here and let's see what we can do with this pet in this world. So now I have selected 4 of these ones, and if we do the same math, we're gonna have about 90 in power that we're gonna take. So now we're gonna put the pet sending on all, and we're gonna try this one as this is 90. And as you see here, we get way more loot bags, and we have the bigger chance of getting a lot more diamonds out of that. So let's try to have a little bit more pets. I'm gonna take a full team and I'm gonna show how we can divide these out here in the field when we are doing that. And now we're gonna show this, how we can do this with 12 pets. And after this show, the really big one is coming. After this one, I'm gonna reveal how I earn the billions and billions and billions of diamonds. Because this technique here, of course, we can earn a lot of diamonds on it. We will earn maybe like 10 to 18 to 20 million an hour. So if you then was working a half day with that, of course you can earn up to 200 million. But we want to talk about billions of diamonds, not millions. But in the start, it's really good to start with a team like this to get those first millions to start doing trading and other stuff. So let's try to just distribute this out here, and remember that each one of these needed to have something that was about 25 in power. So we can start, for instance, taking this one here. Yeah, 60. Oh, we did a mistake. We did a mistake. Well, we're gonna fix that. We need, of course, to have pet sending on single. So, well, that is how it is when you're making videos. Okay, let's start over again, and let's go here, and we are starting with this one. This is about 60, so I will put 2 on this one. Then I can put 2 of this one. These are quite perfect for this one here. And then we're gonna get a lot of things at the same time. And that will be really, 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 really nice. And then we are putting 2 on this one here. And we have a last one, which is really lonely. We can put it on a small one, of course. So, this is gonna give us a lot of diamonds now. And we're gonna see how much this is going to give us. So basically we earn a lot of diamonds again and so on, but now we want to step it up to the next level. Well, so what are we gonna do for the next level? Well, we're gonna combine diamond gaining and boost gaining and hatching at the same time. As you notice, we also have got a lot of boost here, and the boost is really nice because that will help us hatching as well. So we can have on all of these different boosts. As you can see here, I have a lot of boosts of all of these one, and I can have them continuously on. There is no problem for me to have that. And if you're following my boost guide and my diamond guide, it's gonna be the same for you as well. So let's see, how have I really earned a lot of diamonds. So what I'm doing then is that we are doing the same technique that we just did here. We're gonna find different coin piles that we're gonna put these different pets out on here. And we're gonna put them, we can also even put on larger stuff, like this one here. And we don't need to put that many as we normally did here. And we will then go back here. And you have to have a rainbow hoverboard to do this. It is true, you have to have it. No, I'm just joking. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna then start hatching this egg at the same time. And in between here, I can send out pets to go on new stuff at the same time. It's good to stand on the hoverboard when you stand here. So let's see what this is doing over some time. So as you see, this is a really good method where you can get a lot of mythical pets and at the same time. And if you can't get mythical, you can of course take the other ones. So I have got tremendous amount of these pixel demons and dark matter demons. And in the beginning of the game, you can sell these one for 3 billion diamonds. And this one you can sell for 500 million diamonds. Still, this one is worth 100 million diamonds. And this one is still worth about 500 million diamonds. So basically, I could actually earn up to 150 billion diamonds a day. That was how much I could earn in this patch. And additional, I could take all of the diamonds and boost and everything else I get from these other techniques. You can also use the techniques that I've been showing in the huge guides, where you are standing hatching on this egg, and then you are teleporting and going in the axolotl cave and use your rainbow coin team hatching on this one. You will also then get a lot of free boosts as well. You will not get as much diamonds and stuff like this one, and it's not that easy to use for those of you that don't have like many pets. When you have fewer pets, it is better to use these techniques here, because it's easier to just set out 4 or 8 or 12 pets out here, and also for that. So I selected myself not to earn that much, so I just decided to sell pets to my friends for less than half price. So I have been trying to let as many of my friends buy pets for really low price for me, and so on, so that they can go out and also earn a lot of diamonds. So basically this is the best technique that I can be showing, with either using this diamond earning team, taking down different stuff in here so that we get a lot of diamonds, free boosts, or I can be using my rainbow coin team and teleporting to axolotl cave to earn a lot of rainbow coin at the same time as hatching this egg. So this is the very best way to earn diamond in this update. In past updates it has much better to buy from merchant, but there still is probably for many also the best to earn some diamonds with the diamond earning team and then buy from merchant and then sell. But at least what you must learn to do to earn a lot of coin is basically you must learn how to go to this area here, the trading area that is called Trading Plaza. If you're gonna earn a lot of diamonds, you have to sell your pets, and you need to go to Trading Plaza. So if you haven't been doing that before, look at my video about trading, look at my video about safe trading, look at my video about value lists that you need, because you also need to know what is the value of the pets you have before going into Trading Plaza. It's absolutely worth to use that, I think it's 1 million diamond to buy to get in there. And you can earn those million with the diamond earning team, but get to Trading Plaza, sell your pets. This is the place where you can earn the rest of the diamonds and so on. And I really hope I inspire you guys and get you up there, because the more you earn, the better pets you can have, the more thing you can have. And if you're working with your index, you can have more pets on you and so on. You will end up a little bit like me, where you can actually earn as much as you want, basically. And you can really fast grow in this game. So basically, this is the best way to earn diamonds, and I hope this guys is helping for you. Thank you. This was #1 Gamer Dad Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe, and thank you. Bye bye.